Hey, what's up guys, Zaya from CarNewba Detailing. Hoping you're all having a great day just like always. Welcome to the CarNewba Detailing YouTube channel where we go ahead and push out some quality detailing related videos for you guys on a weekly basis. In today's video guys, I'm going to be talking about something super special, something super new that me and only a handful of other people on planet Earth were able to get their hands on this year. And that is WOWOS. Now, if you don't know about WOWOS, you should go ahead and watch the CarNewba Detailing podcast or go ahead and give it a listen. I talked to the owner and chemist, Fraser, just a few weeks ago at SEMA when they released this product line with the rag company. So the first product we're going to go ahead and test out is their Tire Restorer. I had a good amount of time behind the wheel with this product now. I've only used a little bit so far, which are some good signs about the product. You don't need to use too much, but I'm gonna go ahead, show you guys real world results on the Volvo XC90 sitting outside, and then you guys can go ahead and make your judgment on whether this is a product that is suited for you, all right? Like always, guys, thank you so much for listening to the intro. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you have any questions throughout the video, comment below, and go ahead and comment what tire, shine, or restorer that you're currently using on the market right now, and your thoughts behind why you use it and why you like it so much. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys, so let me bring you into what we're working on today. So we got two tires on the Volvo, super squeaky clean, absolutely no residue whatsoever getting on my fingers. I went ahead and scrubbed these down pretty good for you guys. They're also completely dry as well, so we can get some awesome, good quality results from WOWOS Tyre Restorer over here. So I'm going to go over two methods, the one described on the directions on the bottle over here, the most traditional route with an applicator pad, and then another method that I showed you guys in the previous video, used by a lot of professional detailers out there that really speeds up the process. All right, guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and tape off a few sections of the rear tire on the Volvo XC90. The reason why I'm doing this is because there is a pretty substantial difference between 1 layer to 2 layers to 3 layers of this product. I just want to show you guys the difference. So the top left is going to be 1 layer of WOWOS Tire Shine, top right is going to be 2, and then the bottom right is going to be 3 layers. Now, 1 is going to give you that nice, natural look to your tire with a bit of shine, and then 2 is going to give you obviously a lot more shine, and then 3 is kind of when you hit that maximum potential with the product. Anything after that point, I kind of got a bit of blotchiness with the solution. So go ahead and apply it onto your applicator pad. A little bit goes a long way. I'd say a tire this size, if you just want to do one complete application, all you're going to need is around 4 to 5 sprays of the solution on your applicator, and as you can see, it spreads very evenly, very smooth. It's not blotchy at all when you're applying it, and it's very easy to use. I'm not using any gloves, didn't irritate my hands, didn't get my fingers or hands all greasy and oily, so that was very cool about that user experience. So again, guys, top left 1 application, top right is 2, and then bottom right is going to be 3 applications of the Tire Shine. And let me bring you up close and personal to the tire itself. Right after we applied the solution, as you can see, that 1 layer is looking nice and clean. Number 2, a bit more shine. And number 3, you do get a lot more darkness and depth and shine from the tire itself. Look at that gloss. It looks pretty awesome. And obviously, this is right after application, so it's going to mellow down just a little bit, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in just a few moments. So guys, this is 5 minutes after application. I removed the tape from the areas, and as you can see, even with 1 layer of Tire Restorer from WOWOS, it's looking pretty clean, and the more layers you put on it, you're getting a bit more kind of darkness to the tire, a bit more shine and gloss. So again, really enjoyable to use throughout this process, and I think it looks really clean compared to that naked look that you see on the bottom left. Even with 1 layer, guys, I'm pretty satisfied with that, and I just want to bring you in real quick. No sling whatsoever, guys. Even after just a few minutes of the application, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on my hand, even on the 2 to 3 layers that I applied on the surface of that tire, which is pretty impressive, especially with the look that I'm achieving right now. Now I just want to bring you guys into the second method I was talking about. This is what I typically use on my basic wash and sealant packages. It's really quick and effective. Right after you're done cleaning the wheels, rims, and washing the vehicle while the tire is still wet, you go ahead and spray on your water-based tire dressing. You cannot use this with an oil-based dressing. So since WOWOS Tyre Restorer is completely water-based. I just go ahead and get complete coverage of the tire itself. This is kind of how it's going to look like after you go ahead and spray it down. And because it's water-based, guys, it's okay to get it on the rim. You could do a quick wipe down with a quality microfiber towel, or you could just leave it there. It dries off, no issue whatsoever. It's up to you. I personally wipe it down if I do get a little bit on the rim. But that's how it's going to look like while it's drying off, and just after 10 minutes or so, this is your final results. Now, I typically use Shine-All from PNS, and I do get a bit more gloss and shine with that product, but WOWOS is still looking really, really good on the surface of this tire. It looks a bit more natural compared to Shine-All, and I believe that's because WOWOS has absolutely no silicone in it, while Shine-All does have a little bit of silicone, giving you a bit more gloss and shine. But I just want to show you guys two different methods that you can utilize with the product itself. Here is a before of a completely naked tire, no dressing whatsoever, and here are the afters. This is the traditional method that we use on the directions of the bottle. This is 2 layers of WOWOS Tyre Restorer. And then the next tire that you're about to see is the second method that I just showed you how to utilize the product. Now, with the second method, guys, you might get a little bit of blotchiness here and there, but it does slice the time in half of your tire dressing application throughout a detail. So just a little tip from me to you. If you are looking to slice your time a little bit, get your detail done a bit quicker, there is other options out there when it comes to methods of tire dressing and tire shine application, okay? Hey, what's up, guys? We are back in the garage, and we're about to go over the final thoughts of WOWOS Tyre Restorer. Now, the first thing I'm going to start off with, guys, and I'm going to bring this up a lot, is presentation. Products have become so good nowadays and so comparable when it comes to results and performance and user experience that we need a little something to compare them to, especially when it comes to presentation. And WOWOS presentation, in my opinion, is top-notch. They're making things cool. They're making things fun when it comes to their bottles. They have awesome Easter eggs. They're super funny across their whole lineup, and I'll show you guys a few of those in some later videos when it comes to the Easter eggs and things of that nature. So overall presentation, awesome, spot on. They got great color schemes going on with all the products that they're sending out. So I've really been enjoying that. At the end of the day, I know sometimes my garage is a clutter with multiple products and brands and things like that, but I do have certain areas where I have my most loved products, like Dr. Beasley's I've been really enjoying, kind of stacked, organized, looking pretty, and WOWOS is going to be one of those products for sure where I can kind of bring one of my friends into the garage, take a look at that shelf right there. Let's go ahead and try a couple of those out. They just look really appealing to use, and I enjoy that a lot. So after that, guys, we're going to go over user experience. Now, overall, the user experience, guys, top-notch. You don't need gloves with this type of product or anything like that. And Levi stressed that a lot. If you guys haven't listened to the podcast with the Fraser and the Rag Company guys and girls, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below. But they spent a very long time going over the user experience of these products with the whole team at the Rag Company and WOWOS. And user experience for me, top notch when it comes to this product. Bottle and sprayer, super comfortable to hold. And let me talk about the sprayer, guys. Jesus Christ, it's amazing. I love the sprayer. Super comfortable, like I said. It's got some texture on the top, so you have some grip if your fingers are wet or if you're wearing gloves or anything like that. But the atomization of the sprayer itself, top notch, guys. Even with a thicker substance, this isn't the thickest tire dressing or tire restorer seen on the market. It's actually not that thick at all, but it atomizes perfectly on the tire that you spray it on or whatever applicator that you're using. So top-notch sprayer, super comfortable, atomizes great, and I don't see it breaking anytime soon either. So you could probably fill this up later down the line and keep reusing the sprayer and bottle itself, so that's always nice. Besides that, guys, let's go ahead and go over the actual results that we received from the product itself. Like we said, application of the product, super simple, super easy. If you're a beginner, you'll have no issues, especially with tire dressings, guys. I find that beginners have some issues because you have oil, silicone, water-based dressings. This is straight out of the bottle. You can use it, no issues, no sling. As we saw, just after a few minutes of the application, you can go ahead, grab your finger, and just rub it all over your tire. You're not going to get any slickness or oil or sling on your finger at all. So that's an awesome benefit benefit to the tire dressing itself. Besides that, we saw the results, guys. One application, you're going to get a nice sheen, matte finish to the tire. I would say that's suitable for 70% of the people that you run out there. Not a lot of people like that super glossy, thick look that an oil or silicone-based dressing is going to provide. But me, I personally do. I'm just one of those fools, I guess. But yeah, 2 to 3 applications for me, guys, of the actual dressing. But that's super nice, guys, that you have that option, that one application is going to give you a nice matte sheen, while 2 applications is going to give you a bit more shine, and 3 applications actually going to give you that gloss that I personally like looking for. So you have your options. It's provided to you, those options that you can pick from. So it's suitable for pretty much everyone out there, whether you like that matte look or that medium gloss or the high gloss shine. It's there for you. You just might need a little bit more effort if you do want that high gloss shine. And when I mean effort, guys, you just go around the vehicle one more time and you're pretty much set to go, okay? So those are the results that we're looking at, but don't take my word for it. Go ahead and try it out when this stuff is on the market and give it a go yourself. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the user experience, so you're not going to have anything to lose on that aspect. And the results, guys, I've enjoyed them a lot. Now, regarding the application process, guys, I totally recommend for you guys, it's pretty obvious, to go off of the directions. Now, as I showed you guys previously in the video, we saw that on one of my other methods that I really enjoy using on a lot of other dressings on the market. Didn't turn out as good as I wanted to. It wasn't bad at all, but there were some other dressings on the market that you can utilize with that method that work way better, and just gives you a better overall finish. Now, that's not knocking the product. It's not how you're supposed to use this product. It's not on the directions, but I am a professional detailer. I do this as a business, and there are certain methods that you can utilize that are kind of not cheating or anything of that nature, but it just speeds up the process a little bit and still gives you the same finish that you would get using the more traditional way with the applicator pad going around the vehicle. So I do like using that method, but that method I typically use with PNS Shine All. Gives you a great finish. And the reason why I think it didn't work that well with this product is because this is a completely water-based dressing, and even though Shine All is water-based, it does still have some silicone in it as well, while this doesn't. Now, that silicone, what it does, it's going to help cling onto the surface of the tire better even when it is wet, and it just transfers itself a lot more smoothly and evenly across the surface of the tire overall, and giving you a lot more shine. Now, because this is water-based, it kind of mixes itself with the water solution, waters itself down, and then you're left with kind of a bit more of a blotchy type of finish. Like I said, not bad at all, completely passable, but still not up to where I want it to be. Again, not a knock on the product. Go ahead and utilize the directions. When you do that, you do get some awesome results with the product itself. Another thing I want to go over about this product itself is its versatility. Obviously, it being a tire restorer, you can use it on plastics and things of that nature too. And because it leaves that nice matte finish after one application, your plastics are going to be looking over glossy and unnatural throughout your vehicle. I can't tell you how many times I see dressings being put onto grayish plastics and then they turn... They're supposed to be gray in the first place. That's how they came out of the factory. But then they turn into this really, really glossy kind of black. And it's just off-putting to the whole look of the vehicle. Now, if you want that, go for it. I'm not saying don't do it. It's all up to you. If that's the kind of image you like on your vehicle, awesome. Go for it, guys. Enjoy yourself. But this is a great option to go ahead and throw onto your plastics as well, giving you a nice, long-lasting satin matte look, nice and natural, and to restore some of that depth to your plastic as well, if that's what you're looking for after a few applications. So that's another positive with the product. And as you guys can see, I didn't use a lot of it. I've went through a couple sets of tires now, guys. So this is the second go around with this vehicle that I've tested out. So testing longevity, usability, things of that nature. And that's all the product I used. That's not a lot. That's pretty awesome, okay? And taking reminder, one of the methods I used for half of those tires were kind of one of my personal methods, and you do use a lot more product that way. So if you use it traditionally with the directions shown on the bottle, you might be able to even use less than I have used on your vehicle. So this stuff is going to go a very, very long way. So don't expect to buy a whole 12-pack or something like that of this product or solution. This is going to go a pretty long time for you, especially if you're just an enthusiast. This is going to be a great addition to your garage. All right, guys, so hopefully I didn't skip over anything. We went over the user experience, the presentation of the product itself, how it looks like when it shits when it sits on your shelf surrounded by all your other products. Oh my gosh. And we also went over the results. Like always, guys, these are my opinions and my judgment on the product itself. All right. It might be completely different than what you think at the end of the day. That's why I urge you to go ahead and try out the product. Don't just watch a video and then don't go out and bash the product, okay? You don't know how many people are out there that literally just watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos from reviewers and guys on the internet like myself, and they just go out and start bashing a product just because they watched a video of some guy saying something negative about it or saying something positive about it. It can go both ways. Go ahead and try it yourself. Find your own opinion on the product at the end of the day. That's the best thing that you can do. Don't just take my word for it all the time. Now, I do really appreciate your guys' kind of strength and love towards my opinion and my judgment on products, tools, and things of that nature, but I want you guys to try it out as well. And the reason I say this is because I want you guys to get that experience, try out new products and tools, and support the industry as well. All right, guys? So go ahead and check WOWOS out when you get a chance. They're on Instagram. You can find them on the Rag Company's website as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all your love and support. Now, in order to support me even more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below if you have any questions. Go ahead and comment what tire gel or restorer or type of dressing you're using right now. I'd love to see what you guys are using on the market. And tell me why you like using that product or solution, all right? Thank you so much again, guys, and have a wonderful rest of the day.